Ricky, you called the show. Why are you here?
I'm here today because my marriage was on the rocks and it's about to end.
Your marriage is on the rocks and it's about to end.
Yes.
How long you been married?
Been married for 6 years. I've been with her for almost 9 years.
And what's causing the marriage to end?
Well, I cheated on her in the past and she's cheated on me in the past, but it just took her a long time for her to tell me that she was cheating on me.
How many times did you cheat on her?
Me?
Yeah.
I cheated on her about 7 times.
The whole time you were married?
Yeah. Back, when we was dating and when we was married.
Well, and once you got married, why continue to cheat?
Because I thought she was still cheating on me, so I figured, if she was cheating on me, I'm gonna cheat on her and get back even with her. And it didn't work out that way.
How did you know that she was cheating on you?
Everybody was telling me that we knew that she was cheating on me.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Postman?
No, family members, all of our friends, even people I didn't even know coming up to me telling me.
People you didn't even know?
Yeah.
Hey, your wife's cheating on you.
Yeah. Because they knew friends of ours, and it was like, but they knew my wife, but they didn't know me. And I overheard them say, well, ain't that with such and such? And then I started asking her. She's real convincing.
Did you ever catch her in the act? Or?
No. All the way up until the time she told me she was raped.
Oh, so she told you she was raped?
Yeah.
And how did that come about?
Well, that come about, she went out to run some errands with a few friends and took longer time than expected to come home. And, when she did come home, she just wasn't acting right. She was real strange.
And did she tell you right away that she was raped?
No, it took her about a week to a month to tell me, because the same night it happened, she told me nothing happened. And I kept hounding her because I had a gut feeling something wasn't right.
So do you believe that she was raped, or?
Well, part of me believes her, but a part of me don't, because she lied to me such a long time about, cheating.
And did you guys ever do anything about it? Like?
Yeah, she pressed charges and all that.
And anything come about it?
No, nothing came about it.
Do you love your wife?
Yes, I love my wife.
Would you like to work things out with her?
Yes, I would.
So,
because, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody.
Right. So are you saying, hey, I'd like to work out my marriage. I don't want to cheat on my wife anymore?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
And you would like her to stop cheating on you?
Right.
And what if, I'm taking it, she took a lie detector test. What if she comes back and she passes and says, yep, sex wasn't consensual? Well,
then I owe her a big apology for the way I've been acting, the way I've been treating her. And I'm going to stand beside her the rest of my life and her life to prove to her, I am there for her.
And what if it comes back that she failed, that she was not being truthful?
Well, if she fails, then she needs to just confess and tell me the truth and tell me she'll never lie to me again.
And what if she just keeps sticking to her story?
And then it's going to be over.
But then you feel the marriage will be done. How you doing, Jenna?
All right, how you doing?
Good. Your husband comes out and he says that the marriage has been kind of tough and that it's rocky and it's about to end. And he comes out and he freely admits that he cheated on you before and during your marriage. And he says it's because you were cheating on him several times. And do you admit to cheating on him?
Yes, 2 times.
And why did you do that?
Well, I believed his family members that he was cheating on me, and I suspected it. Nobody's perfect. Yes, I know I was wrong in doing it back to him. I feel bad about it.
He says like almost a month goes by before you tell him that you were raped by somebody.
Yes. I was raped. It's hard to talk about. I did press charges, but they said there wasn't enough evidence because I had waited so long. He grabbed me up by my arm, and then he took and turned me around, and he pushed me over his couch.
Were you at his apartment?
It is.
No, why would you go over to another man's if you're a married woman?
Now, I told him I didn't want to go. He kept saying he had to go home to check to see if a family member had left him a message, and I told him no, I wanted to go home. So he pretended he was going to my house, and instead he kept on going to his.
Have you ever slept with him before?
No.
So this was something that there was never any sexual contact between the two of you?
Not at all.
Because your husband obviously has some doubt that this went down the way you tell the story, right?
Right.
And he keeps asking you about it?
He asks me every day.
You know, if there's anything you need to tell me before the lie detector test comes out, then that's what you have to do.
I'm doing nothing but telling you the truth. I've done nothing but told you the truth the whole entire time. You don't know how bad this makes me feel. You asking me all this every time. It makes me feel horrible. It makes me feel like I'm a victim all over again. It don't help me none. It's got to stop.
It will stop if you're telling me the truth, and I'll apologize to you and get the help I need to move on with you, and I'll be there for the rest of your life.
Jenna, you were asked on the night in question, were you raped? Pretty simple cut. On the night in question, were you raped? You answered yes. And the results of your lie detector test are is that Jenna did not tell the truth.
I did tell the truth, though.
No, the lie detector test don't lie.
In fact, our examiner said, we've been doing the show for quite a while. This is the first time our lie detector examiner said, extreme deception indicated.
It's over. It's over. Divorcing you. I'm done.
If a mistake happened and...
You want to know the real truth why I lied?
Yeah, I would like to know the real
Because
truth.
he has hit me because of all this. And I am scared of him.
So you're saying you didn't tell him the truth because you're afraid he might hit you?
Yes. Did you see the look in his eyes? He gets worse than that.
So you did sleep with this guy and it wasn't rape?
Yes. And
But
I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry for lying to everybody.
Why did you lie? Why,
Because
hold
I'm
on, hold on,
scared.
hold on. No. Why couldn't you say, Ricky, yes, it happened. You know what I've been doing. You know everything. You know how I feel about you. You know that I've cheated on you because of all this. Why would you let me help you try pressing charges against this guy and you lied to me all this time?
Because when you get into your rages, you have hit me.
And you've hit me too.
No.
you know, here's the thing. First of all, have you put your hands on your wife?
I have once.
Just one time?
And let me tell you why. There's no, and I'm standing right here on stage in front of millions of people. There's no excuse for any man to hit a woman. Not me, not nobody. You know, I feel bad every day that I did it. My anger goes through me and I can't control it. I've been going to counseling for that. I have.
When was the last time you hit her?
About almost 2 years ago.
Is that true, Jenna?
Yes.
You actually pressed charges against the man for rape, and it's not true? Think about the horrors that you put that man through.
I know.
You know what? I think, you know, you're fussing up, and I hope it's true that you say you haven't hit her. She says you haven't hit her in 2 years. But my God, you start playing with people's lives. I mean, rape is a very serious issue, and if somebody does that, they should be dealt with harshly and as much time be served. If they go to jail, I'm all for it. But look how you can destroy somebody's life. Even if it's, like you say, it gets dropped, and now you come out and say, no, he didn't rape me, I just slept with him.
I'm going to make you a deal in front of millions of people, in front of Steve, in front of the audience, everything. I've cheated on you 7 times, right?
Yes.
You cheated on me, you're saying 3 times, right?
Yes.
If you promise not to lie to me about nothing, because I've never lied to you, I've told you. Let's go get the help that I need for anger management. Let's get marriage counseling for me and you. And now I'll quit driving myself crazy over, did he rape my wife or did he not rape my wife, you know? But let's not keep nothing from nobody no more. If you can do that.
But I think one more thing probably needed to be done. I think you need to go to that man and apologize for making those false accusations against him.
I can't go near him.
Good luck to you.